Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. On this video we are going to be doing the next mission in the Lincolnshire Arc, which is the Lay of Hunwald. This is called In the Absence of an Ealdorman, but before we go straight to it, we're going to leave where we were talking to him. We're going to move quite fast as we run up to this ladder here. We're going to go and do a viewpoint, which will help us in the later part of the game. In the later part of this mission, by the way. This is quite a long mission, so settle in. Takes a while. There's a lot in it, a lot to do. So we're going to climb up here first and take our place and take the viewpoint. I'll speed up the video to do that. That was simple enough. Now we move to the marker, so you can jump off here, look, into the hay. It's hard to see sometimes. First time I did it I died, so there we go. Don't go through the gate for obvious reasons. You're still in a distrust area at the moment. There's a guard there, but he didn't come after us.
Father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
We're going to use this lift, climb up and into this courtyard at the middle of this area here. Look, and there you'll see a speech bubble on a couple of people. I'm going to talk to this one here under the tree.
Do you know where your Ealdorman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
So you got to follow her when she moves. So follow her. When you get in here, you can speak to her again. And yes, you do.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Ealdorman. I know his favourite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
Okay, so that was pointless. Now, I thought there was an opal over here, but it doesn't seem like there is. I don't know what happened there. Nothing there of any good. But then you talk to this lady here, who is not this one, the one here with the speech bubbles, who's doing this.
Are you the head sister here?
Aye, and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armoured codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Ealdorman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Ealdorman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Okay, so now we got to go to the baths. There's a door there, but I wouldn't go out there. There's guards outside it. You want to head towards the marker if I were you and climb up out over the roof. You can make an old-fashioned Assassin's Creed assault from the rooftops. Look at this. So over here we go. I'm gonna climb up here, and then I'm gonna jump to this roof. I miss the simple days of Ezio doing this kind of thing. I'm gonna jump into the trees and find my way across to a rope to this platform, and then onto this rope across to this building here. This is the baths that we were looking for. So now we're looking for an entrance. And we can see it's marked on the map actually. But we're looking for an entrance into a hidden area.
It weren't wise to let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels. What choice do we have? At least this way they'll leave us be. They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well? Because they're dear at sea. No one takes us for fools. You got it.
Okay, so below here, look, you can see there is the
Wish ill upon... Go on. Ill upon who?
oh, down there.
Oh, sorry. Jesus, miles away. Brains in your head to blink, have you?
There's guards there, so we don't want to go that way. We are going to jump down here. We have to just drop, I think. Oh, he saw us. But not enough to cause a problem. Straight through here and go into the sewers. So this is one of the first areas we're going to be looking at. There's some major issues in this
These tunnels
scene
run
for
deep.
us.
Was the Ealdorman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Okay. So we can see there is a guard in front of us.
Damn it!
We're going to kill him quick. And we're also going to eat those mushrooms because they're good ones, they heal us. There we go. Okay, so now we want to go where? Not there. Out here, that's where we want to go. And then we're looking a bit lost. Let's put a torch on. Oh, that's not where we want to go at all. Well, down this pathway here maybe. That one there. So you're looking for a little slit in the thing there into mushrooms. You can see the mushrooms through the hole. So through the hole you go. We've already got full mushrooms, so we're going to keep going. We're looking for an area. We're going past an area with some water, which is here. We've got a bit more light now, so I'm going to get rid of the torch in a minute. So you come across here. And then we are going to jump across here. And keep going across. There's a jump there. Round to the left and keep going. And then you come to this bit here now. If you look here, you'll see that there are some bones hanging down. Now they will attract bad guys if you go for them too fast. But if you go nice and slow, you'll be alright. Leave this guy here and just slide under this wall here. And this brings you to a chest for a start, but it also brings you to another place where there are more bad guys. Look, you can see them all up there. Two there. There's lots of bad guys in this area. There were also 2 pieces of wealth in this area that we are going to get as we're here. So we're going to get them while we're here.
Without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
So
Traffic is made
there's one.
a difficult job. Smuggling will always be difficult. But I prefer it to paying tribute. Never again will we bend to the Mercian crown.
We're going to hit that and that'll kill a couple of people. Which is good. Jump onto the rope. Or the beam or whichever. Just, yeah, you want to be around here. Onto this beam here maybe. That's another one dead. Keep taking these guys out. Didn't kill him, but that did.
What's this?
As I say, there's lots of bad guys around. I missed with this shot. Looks like I can get him, but I can't. Okay, so we're going to have to go over there and sort them out. These two, well, there's not always two here, and sometimes you can just assassinate the first one. It's very easy, but not this time, it seems.
Get away from me, damn it!
Get some arrows. Oh, he's hidden away over there now, which is where we came in. And now we're going to go over there again to get our arrow back, hopefully, or certainly get some mushrooms. Okay, so now where do we go? Well, we're going to go down and take out the rest of these guards, I think. This one's easy enough. Assassinate him and him. Right, okay, so we're down the bottom now. Now we're looking for, there it is, the yellow marker over there. We're looking for the first of what we need. There's the bones again, see? Oh, pick up all those arrows and things that you can get from there. But over here is a chest with a nugget in it, a nickel ingot in it rather. So that'll do that nicely. Now we're heading back to this up here, and you see the green swelling thing there to show us where we want to go. I don't think there's anything else here that we need to. Oh yes, there is. Sorry, down the bottom here, over on this side, through these bones. We've killed everybody, so it don't matter. Is another chest, and that is a longbow. It's a better longbow than the one we got. I will equip it at the end of this mission. I'll carry on as I go at the moment, though. It's a longbow. It's a predator bow. It looks like it will do some good stuff. Anyway, up this slope. And we keep going, and eventually we're going to come to a place, climbing up these stairs, called Roaring Meg Spring. Here we are, where there is something going on. Something has happened here. It's an investigation area.
About what?
Now you find out. So first of all, you go investigate by this thing here.
Between nobles and bandits. Bandits didn't fare so well.
That's the first bit. Then if you go to the second one, which is that little cloak over here.
Noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Ealdorman passed this way.
Okay, there's another one. Now, we have one more bit to do before we finish this area. If you head over this way, you'll see a green marker inside a building, but inside the door. But of course the door is locked. And we need to find the key. If you use... well, don't take a photo. If you use... there's the key, look, if you can see it using Odin's sight. Drop down. Ooh. We'll find a key down here somewhere. Where is it? Can't find it. Oh, it's over there, look. There it is. Get the key and climb back up. A lonely door that would love to meet the key, as he says. So climb up. You can get all that loot if you want to, but I don't necessarily think it's necessary at the moment. So back across to the door. Unlock the door and go in and read a letter that's on the table, which is the third thing.
A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle.
And now we get the explanation.
Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. the struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Okay, so we're coming out of here and going to Bolingbroke Castle. So if I were you, I would go over the bridge, saves you going through the water later, and over down this way. And when you get past these wooden bits here in this area, back into the wooded area, you can call your horse.
Fresh air.
He likes the fresh air. So run over this way, over these bits, onto the woods, call your horse. And we're going to ride to Bolingbroke Castle. I could have sped up the video for this bit, I suppose. I never thought about it, really. Now, this is a big old fortress. It's not a raid. We're not going to be doing a raid at Bolingbroke Castle. It's not one of the assaults on the fortresses, but it is somewhere where we need to go and get through. We're going to sneak through it. There are a couple of bits of treasure here, wealth here we're going to get as well. Simply because it's we're in the area, so we might as well. We passed them, so we might as well get them. So on the wealth videos, you'll see that I will get the ones that we haven't already gone to. Okay, so we're here now at the castle. We don't want to ride across there. We want to jump down and we want to run this way to the left. And climb the walls.
This area is
Now, there's actually a nice scaffold the other side of that tower, but I'm going to go up this wall this time. We want to go right around the walls. That's what we're going to do. Get some arrows, and we're going to use one of their own weapons against them on this video. It's not the most stealth-like, but it will do the job. So we're going to kill him. Possibly get some more arrows if we haven't already filled up. There we have. We're going to take out this guy here. We're going to jump down and make our way along that side of the wood. However, someone has seen us.
Won't take long. Gotta feed the worms.
Got him. And him. Oh, someone's throwing big stuff at us. So we need to be aware of that. Trying to get away and hide, but the big guy is coming after us.
No escape.
Here he comes. So we'll block him. And he is now dead. I'm not sure whether we're still in danger or not. Possibly not. Nope, we're not. So, we're still creeping along. And because we've already incurred some danger, we're going to use this weapon here to take out as many people as we can. So this worked quite well. Once I get the aim right. He's down there, he's got a key, so bear that in mind. And now we can just use this to thin out these bad guys. There's one behind there, which is quite interesting. He's not coming out though. So we'll break the door down, shall we, and see if he comes out further. This guy's coming out.
Keep our wits about us.
Right, let's have a look up on these walls while we're looking here. Can't get round to him, but maybe I can get up here.
No trace. Nothing. Stay alert.
Not sure I got him. It's too far away. Can't really see it very well. But there are people here. Missed this guy a few times, unfortunately. Eventually I got him though. But just not straight away. Got him now. There we go. Any more around? There's this one. He's going to walk into my line of fire. I'm going to look along the top of these battlements, but oh, there might be something there. Yep, we got him. No, I like over there. Got him too. Can't get him. I think that's as far as I can go with this. Oh, there's a bad guy somewhere looking for me. Oh, here he comes. This guy's coming up, so we're going to leave that alone. Instead, hit him with an arrow. I'll get him. Now we'll continue our movement. Keys down here, look, we're using Odin's sight. This is the guy we killed on the platform. We can get his key. Okay, so now we want to move through the keep, which is up here. Or through the door, in this door, into the inner area of the castle. Now, oh, don't take a photo, I hit the wrong button again, but if you look this side, there are a lot of bad guys all around here. In this room, and in this room is an item of wealth, as you can see.
Gold and silver up there. Keep your nose out of that business. It's not a topic you need knowing about.
So, these guys are not there. No one's coming out, so we're going to have to do something. We're going to try and set that on fire and get them to come out. Okay, time for some defensive work. That's him. Jump down from there, don't be an idiot. And get this, which is the oh, bloke with a big sword here, right? Okay, so it looks like we're pretty good now. We've got the weapon that we needed. Oh, there's a lot of archer up there. We'll get him. Okay, next move up the ladder. And try not to set fire yourself. Oh, someone else is trying to kill us. So deal with the archers up here. I don't think there's many of them left actually, but we'll see. Got him. another one there, look. Get him. And you're looking for the drawbridge, which is here. So shoot the drawbridge down. And then get down here as best you can, as quickly as you can. Roll down. And run up these stairs. There's bad guys behind us, but we're just going to run up the stairs and try and get through what we've got to do here. Now, there are lots of bad guys here, and I made a bit of a cock-up. There is a Goliath there. There he is. But they've seen me. I tried to charge the Goliath, but it didn't work because I got the wrong one. Which meant the Goliath got me and threw me around. And he does quite a lot of damage when he does that. And they're trying to set fire to what we've got now, so we've got to get away from the fire. So, you want to get rid of that Goliath because he's bad. Here he is. So I'm going to try it this time. I'll get him right, and he's dead. And if you search it, loot him, you get a bit of wealth out of that, which is an ingot, I believe. Yeah, you do. So, is that all the bad guys done? We're certainly good enough to be able to... No, there's one there, look, he's coming running over. Here he comes again, and this time he'll be stunned. Okay, so now they're done. Right, over here to the left of where you came in is a book of knowledge. It's actually the one we already use, Focus of Nonia.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
And if you look at that, you'll find that that is a letter from the Crozier. It's a Order of Ancients view. And that key is where we want to go through that door and down into this to find the Ealdorman.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned the love. Oh, thank you, beautiful Galleon. So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do.
And then we get a scene.
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his hooga speak through you?
I am not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them voice. Often they sound like my dear lord.
Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunvold.
You could try, but he never speaks when others are present.
Hunvold deserves to know the truth about his father's fate. He is owed an inheritance, and deserves a chance to become Ealdorman himself.
All in good time, I imagine.
No, now.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunvold will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
Okay, so you're looking for a little... If you use Odin's sight, it'll show you where to look. You'll see a little green marker. There it is. And he will then say, this is it.
And a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunvold in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Okay. So now we've done that, we've got to go back to Lincoln. But before we do, we can...
Take care.
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Nettleton within Lincoln.
You can interact with him,
There,
but he'll
you may lay
be told
beside
off.
your forebears, the great and glorious kings of Old Lindsey. Please, do not desecrate our lord.
And
A
then...
pain, not a cruel
is it.
grief monger. Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
And then we go there. So once you're out, you just follow this pathway. It will take you to a door that will take you out of this castle. And into the grass area, for as long as you can break that. Which I tried to do. I finally got through it. Out the door. It's a bit dark now. Once you get out and you're out of a restricted area, you can fast travel. Which we are going to do. We're going to fast travel back to... There, yeah, we're going to fast travel back to Lincoln. We need to go back to where we met Akka and Herfith, or whatever his name was. And the way we're going to do it is by, once again, attracting a drunk. And heading over to the gate again where we need to go. Yeah, you're right behind me, right, drunkard. Come into here. And when he gets there, create a disturbance.
You've had enough, friend.
More beer! We need more beer! Yes, now! Now!
Okay, and then pass the guards and run into the building. And that will be where we are going to get the final cutscene of this long mission.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house.
No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an Ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire Moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire Moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Hunwald is an obvious candidate, but I don't trust any of you beyond the tip of a spear. I'll see to it that he is protected until your Shire Moot gathers.
None here wishes the boy ill, but do what you think necessary.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Ealdorman seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
And that's it. That is the end of In the Absence of an Ealdorman.
Hunwald's enemies may strike again.
And that's where we're going to end this video. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, it's bye for now.